So here's my forever bike, the XR100, indestructible. This one's like brand new and the nicest one that I could possibly find. Took us years to track this one down. They don't get any better than this, but someone has ripped it.
Hey, we got bills
my
to
rope.
pay, son. We got bills to pay. This is actually, like Kenny said, this is a forever bike. This will last forever. This is a 2001 Honda XR100R. It is in absolutely pristine showroom condition. One of the reasons I'm selling it, because if I let Kenny and the boys ride it, they'll destroy it. Honestly, the reason we bought this thing was for Kenny's little sister and for Sarah and for some other people to, beginning riders, learn how to ride it. And the fact is they never rode it, number one. And number two, we're going to use it at the racetrack as a pit bike, but we've been bringing Big Black, the KLR 650, and my XR60L, so the thing's been getting no ride time. I can tell you this, though, we did massage it to perfection, front to back. What do we do to it? Well, the carburetors come jetted a little bit lean, and the muffler is really restrictive. Wizard gave it the Wizard tune. That's the original complete exhaust system, but it has a little bit more of a rumble to it because he actually cut the baffle down a little bit. Not too loud, but just enough to let it breathe better. Did the jetting, put an air filter in it, adjusted the valves, changed the oil, gave it a full nut and bolt, adjusted the cam chain. Every service you could do to it's been done. Every nut and bolt on it in its absolutely pristine condition. Then I went to the detail shop. Leo went through, and I'll grab the work order, but he repainted the exhaust system, the exhaust heat shields, also the engine cases, both sides, polished all the chrome on it, repainted the fork lowers. This is the original plastics on this thing, guys. If you know anything about dirt bikes, generally the kids take them into the woods and flip them over and whatnot. To have one with an original plastic kit, 20 years old, and the original graphics, this thing's got no time on it. Kyle, would you like to add a couple words of wisdom about this?
Yeah, I have one of these at home, and these bikes are absolutely just bulletproof. I mean, you know, you can ride these things all day long, all season long, and I don't have to do a thing besides an oil change and clean the air filter, and they'll just keep going. And I gotta say, this one though, this one you can just tell it was ridden by a young kid that just putted around on it. You can tell it wasn't abused, it wasn't ridden hard. The motor's healthy. It's probably one of the healthiest XR100s that I've seen.
It's absolutely pristine, and like I said, when I say it was massaged to perfection, they put quite a bit of time into it. They steam cleaned it, hand washed it, degreased it. They touched up the frame. If you zoom in on the frame, you can see the frame is in mint condition on this thing, no scratches on the bottom of it or anything. They repainted the engine side covers, as I mentioned, touched up the handlebars, polished the wheels, the spokes, fork tubes, levers, the kickstarter, all the aluminum on it was polished, the rear brake pedal, cleaned the chain. Actually, it's a brand new chain, excuse me. It's a brand new gold chain that we put on there. And we also put a brand new set of tires on it. Why? Well, the original tires are 20 years old, so they get a little bit hard after 7 or 8 years. So these are a brand new set of Bridgestone Battlecross X30R on the rear. So if you're looking for a bike to put under the Christmas tree, hey, it is only 3 months to Christmas, right? 12 weeks to Christmas. If you can hide it for that long, good luck finding a nicer one. They just don't exist out there. Most of them got run into the ground. As I mentioned, Wizard put the new tires on it, the gold chain, modified the exhaust system, went through all the engine adjustments. It's better than new. It runs better than new, and it's got an upgraded chain and upgraded tires. It's better than the day it rolled out of the factory.
And it's made in Japan. It wasn't manufactured and assembled in Thailand or wherever they're making them now.
Well, they are made in Thailand now, and the quality of the metals has been degraded. That's why they're just not built to the same standard this one is. So I'm not sure what the new ones are going for. I'll look that up, but I'm sure a new one's going to cost you well over $4,000 out the door. And this is a classic. It's 20 years old. They don't make them anymore. So if you have any questions about it, give us a call. 860-454-7024. Thanks for watching. As always, God bless Honda. And God bless America. Look at the chrome on that thing, man, on the rims. I'm not sure if the video picks up how nice the chrome is on this thing, or if the photo shoot does, but
Check the pics.
It's basically brand new. This also has a key on it too. It's a keyed bike, so if the parents want to do some, parental restrictions, it's got the key, so you can take the key out of it. It's got a kickstand. You don't need a stand for it, and they're basically maintenance free. Just change the oil once a year, once every 20, 30 hours. Keep the air filter clean and keep the dirt off of it, and it'll never go down in quality. Absolute dime piece.